The need for a fully accessible makerspace for blind people. By Above and Beyond Labs. Introduction. The maker movement has gained immense popularity over the years, fostering innovation, creativity, and hands-on learning. However, most makerspaces, facilities that provide tools and resources for DIY projects, are not designed with accessibility in mind. Blind and low vision individuals often encounter significant barriers when trying to participate in maker culture, from inaccessible machinery to digital interfaces that lack screen reader support. These spaces inadvertently exclude a vibrant and skilled community of creators. An accessible makerspace designed with the needs of blind individuals in mind would not only foster inclusivity, but also empower a new generation of innovators to engage in hands-on creation, design, and entrepreneurship. This blog post explores why such a space is necessary, what it should include, and how it can transform the maker movement. The current accessibility gaps in makerspaces. Despite their open and collaborative nature, most makerspaces are built around assumptions of sighted users. This leads to barriers in several areas. 1. Physical accessibility of tools and equipment. Many standard maker tools require visual operation, such as 3D printers with touch screens and visual interfaces, laser cutters and CNC machines that rely on precise visual alignment, power tools without tactile markings or audio indicators, without modifications. These tools can be difficult, if not impossible, for a blind person to use independently. 2. Lack of tactile and audio feedback. Most machinery provides information visually, whether it's through an LCD screen, printed diagrams, or indicator lights. If machines do not have built-in screen reader compatibility or alternative outputs like haptic feedback or auditory alerts, blind users are left without essential operational information. 3. Digital design barriers. Modern maker spaces rely heavily on software for designing and fabricating projects. Popular design programs such as AutoCAD, Fusion 360, and Adobe Illustrator are not always optimized for screen reader compatibility, making it difficult for blind users to engage in digital fabrication. 4. Stereotypes and assumptions. Beyond physical and digital barriers, there is also a cultural challenge. Many people assume that blind individuals cannot engage in hands-on technical work. This misconception often results in limited support, fewer resources, and a general lack of encouragement for blind people to participate in maker communities. What a fully accessible makerspace should include. Creating a truly inclusive makerspace requires thoughtful design and integration of accessibility features across physical and digital elements. 1. Accessible equipment modifications. Maker spaces can be designed to accommodate blind users by modifying existing tools or incorporating accessible alternatives. Talking 3D printers and CNC machines with speech output for menu navigation and progress updates. Tactile ruler guides and 3D printed templates for precise alignment. Braille labels and QR codes linked to audio instructions on machines. Haptic feedback tools that provide vibration-based guidance for operation. 2. Inclusive software and digital fabrication. For digital design, accessible alternatives or adaptations must be introduced. Screen reader-friendly CAD software with keyboard shortcuts and haptic interfaces. Text-to-speech descriptions of graphical elements in modeling programs. AI-driven audio-spatial descriptions that allow blind users to hear layouts in a way similar to how they would navigate physical space with a cane or echolocation. 3. Community education and outreach. Beyond structural changes, fostering an inclusive culture within the makerspace is essential. This includes training members on accessible collaboration techniques, encouraging mentorship programs between experienced blind makers and newcomers, hosting accessible maker events that showcase the work of blind innovators. The benefits of an inclusive makerspace. A fully accessible makerspace would not only benefit blind individuals, but also enhance the entire maker community by 1. Encouraging innovation in accessibility technologies. When blind individuals have access to maker tools, they can contribute to the development of new assistive technologies. Many groundbreaking accessibility solutions have emerged from disabled makers solving problems they experience firsthand. 2. Fostering more inclusive employment opportunities. A makerspace designed for blind users can serve as a stepping stone for employment in engineering, product design, and manufacturing industries, fields that are often inaccessible due to lack of inclusive training. 3. Strengthening universal design principles. The solutions developed in an accessible makerspace could inspire broader adoption of universal design principles across industries, benefiting all users regardless of ability. 4. Building a more diverse and collaborative community. When people from different backgrounds and abilities come together to create, the results are more innovative, diverse, and inclusive. A makerspace that actively includes blind individuals enriches the entire maker movement. Conclusion. The maker movement has always been about democratizing access to tools and fostering creativity. However, without intentional accessibility efforts, blind individuals remain excluded from this exciting world of innovation. By creating fully accessible makerspaces, we not only open doors for blind makers, but also push the boundaries of what inclusive design can achieve. Creating a fully accessible makerspace isn't just about technology. It's about building a community where blind innovators can thrive. Achieving this vision will require collaboration, advocacy, and dedicated support from individuals, organizations, and allies who believe in true inclusivity. We invite you to be part of this movement. Spread the word, share your ideas, and if you're able, support initiatives that push accessibility forward. Together, we can ensure that blind makers have the tools, space, and opportunities they deserve. The future of innovation is being shaped by blind creators, and with your help, we'll go above and beyond to make it a reality. As a nonprofit startup, Above and Beyond Lab's success will depend on community support, grants, and partnerships. Every donation, every collaboration, and every shared idea helps us move closer to a world where accessibility isn't an afterthought. It's a priority. We invite you to join us in this mission. Follow our journey, spread the word, and if you're able, support our efforts at aboveandbeyondlabs.org.